Hi there guys, Mario2101. So you might see a lot more stuff on my desktop, and that was because a bunch of this stuff, okay, remember this? I moved a bunch of stuff in there and well, more like copied, and then delete what was on here. However, it was still kept at a flash drive, and, well, actually, I guess it's in this folder, but who cares? And, apparently, little did I realize that those contain the games I downloaded. Those include games like Pokemon Scarlet Beta version 1, Super Mario Deluxe, which in the video that I did a little bit ago, what was it? Digging around in video games, I believe it was called. I was trying to search for it, and no wonder why I couldn't find it. So now I got everything, and the stuff I also deleted also includes game data that I saved, other known as save states, which is what I could have explained it. So yeah, and I kind of wanted to get back on Scarlet because it's been such a long time, and well, that pretty much gets the most views for some reason, and I don't know, but people really enjoy that, and I wanted to get back on it. However, here's my problems though. One, before when I was doing it, I was controlling literally everything with one hand. That's it, just one. So, yeah, that's pretty difficult at times. And same for Ash Gray actually, because I was trying to run at the same time, but since I only had one hand, I had to like stretch my finger, like my pinky thumb, I believe. And my god, that was a pain in the ass. I believe I tried my legs at one point and then playing it like that, but that really hurts my back. Actually, I'm not remembering what hurts, but I assume that it would be your back, mainly. Yeah, it will hurt after a while, trust me. And, screen recorders, I finally have one, but it sucks when it comes to doing that because all it does is slow down the game so much, and it's like there's nothing I can do about it really. And plus, with the computer I have, which hardly anything works when I download it, um, basically my options are extremely limited. So I mean, I can't really do much, and yeah, so I can't really do a screen recorder, and I'm trying to figure out a way to be able to record myself playing this game again, because I'm kind of thinking of redoing the series altogether since I kind of just blew it off after, like, I believe episode 9. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna restart every single thing, everything. um But what I'm thinking is I'm gonna like grab a table that I have in my room, it's like a small round black table, and I actually use that for recording my TV as well. And if needed, which I'm assuming it would be needed, grab some game cases, stack them up, put my microphone tripod or mic tripod, whatever you want to call it, on top of it, and it will balance, and then drop my iPod on there and hope for the best. So, but the only problems that I'm thinking is one, I need to sit down, and I can't really be too much in the camera. So, I mean, how am I going to do that? And not to mention that I would also have to position the laptop in a specific way, so then when I'm reaching for the controls it doesn't feel painful, because I kind of tested it a little bit, though I didn't grab any game cases or tables or nothing like that. I just kind of sat to the side of the mic, or not mic, you know what I mean. And yeah, it just doesn't feel comfortable. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out ways that I can do this, but hopefully that might be my only option. And I mean, my screen recorder just won't do it for me because Like, I don't understand what the problem is exactly, but whenever I'm trying to screen record a game, well, it seems like besides the SNES ROM or emulators, for the Visual Boy Advance emulator, I can't get it to what like not lag or nothing. In fact, I'll even like do it right now, and it's so weird. And even if I'm not even recording anything and the window is just open, basically it just lags. That's all I can say. It just lags even if the window is open, but I'm not recording. So I don't get it at all. I just don't. So I'm going to open this up, and it doesn't really matter how the window looks, whether it's like small or huge, or I should say full screen. It just doesn't matter. Like, watch. Like, right now it's lagging really bad, and I don't understand. And this is at a small window. I mean, no matter what you do, it's like gonna lag. So, whoa, whoops. Yeah, I guess that. Even if that's full screen, it won't do any good. So, I don't understand what the problem really is, but in my opinion, it shouldn't even be lagging in the first place, because, I mean, it just doesn't make any sense to me, honestly. So, yeah, I just don't understand what the problem is, and it seems like that there's nothing I can do, really. And I'm not going to be, like, trying every single thing, because Bandicam sucks. Like, it's a pain in the ass to figure out, basically. Because, like, windowed mode doesn't work for shit, which is weird, because it's supposed to record a window. In other words, any window. But yeah, it doesn't. Okay, makes sense. Logic. So yeah, I'm kind of disappointed on that. So it looks like that I need to just keep figuring out ways of trying, and I'm more than likely gonna bring it back. I'm just gonna restart the series because, like I said, only done 9 episodes, then just gave up at that point. So, um, yeah, at least I'm doing it again. Though, I could either restart it or just continue from where I left off, but actually, no, now that I think about it, I don't know. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna continue actually because the cave is a pain in the ass and I don't want to do that again. So fuck the cave, and yeah. Um. So yeah, I guess I'm continuing is my final answer. It seems like, unless I can't get the camera in a specific way to then where I can be able to play, then that's gonna be a bit of an issue. So yeah, I'm probably gonna restart or continue. We'll continue the series again, and yeah, gonna be a lot of training because the freaking gym leader is like powerful as hell, which I didn't expect. But then again, I mean, make it longer, I guess. Um, in other news, Power Rack actually, I think he completed it fully. I'm not too sure, but there's a trailer for the second beta of Pokemon Scarlet. So I mean that's really cool. I mean we get a second beta. Actually, at first I didn't even think there was any beta. I just thought, okay, this is the full game. This is awesome. Years later, oh, there's a beta. Oh, didn't know. Whoops. But yeah, there's beta. I should have realized that a long time ago. I probably did. I just didn't give a shit. Um, but yeah, Power Rack made another beta for Scarlet, So that's really cool. And it's coming on MediaFire, so you guys should download it. It's free, last I checked. Yeah, like I said, I don't even know if it's like complete whether or not, but it's it's really cool. So I mean, I'm definitely gonna download that. Though how would I get to it? Cause it seems like that I have to change up my Let's Play entirely. It seems like because before I was doing the Let's Play as like a normal game, for example, like Call of Duty. Like say I was playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and doing a Let's Play of that, it would be like that. But now that there's a second beta, it's kind of like I have to switch it up. So it seems like I have to both play the first beta, complete that, and then do the second beta and complete that. So it seems like that it's going to be kind of two separate versions of the Let's Play, it seems like. So I'm guessing I might do beta 1 first and continue where I left off, and then when beta 2 comes out, I'll do that when I'm done with the first. So yeah. And also I believe that there's still Mega Evolutions, and I think there was gonna be some about crap, what was it? It's the stars from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I think I said Ruby, right? Or maybe it's Ruby. No, Ruby. I don't fucking know. Who cares? I think they're gonna have Mega Evolutions. There we go. Of those Pokemon. So that's gonna be really cool. And though I could be wrong, because it's been like a few days, I guess. I don't know. So, yeah. Second beta coming out soon. And if you don't know the creator of the game, again, it's PowerWhack. A little bit obvious unless you didn't know anything about this. So, I mean, it's pretty cool, in my opinion. So, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for this video. I don't think I got anything else to say. So, hope for the best. I'm trying my best to complete the series. Well, I'm going to get back to it, at least. I'm going to try and figure out how I'm going to record this, whether I'm just going to go back to the thing I was doing before and doing uncomfortable shit, or doing something completely different, again with the tables and game cases and whatnot. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. And if you want, you can check out a couple channels that I suggest. You can check out the Epic Winners channel, and PowerWhack's channel. PowerWhack doesn't, I don't think he does a lot of videos, but then again, I can't really blame him. I think he might be too busy working on the Scarlet series. And by series, I mean beta. Hooray. Question mark? Yeah, seriously. He doesn't really upload a bunch of videos, but then again, he's working on a game, so I can't really blame him. So, yeah, I mean, just go check him out. Just do it. Now. Okay? Promise? You're not promising. Okay. So, anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Go check out those two channels. And links are not going to be here. You're going to have to look for them. Okay, now links will be here. Yeah, more likely in the description. Because YOLO. And just cuz. Hashtag. I'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye.